Giving back, Manitoba accepts accolades for its generosity. It tops our list on the annual Fraser Institute Generosity Index on this edition of Fraser TV. Hi, I'm Leah Costello. Shoppers are crowding malls across North America, stocking up for the holiday season. Most are buying gifts for friends and family. But a new report from the Fraser Institute shows that Canadians are decidedly less likely than Americans to donate to registered charities. At least Manitobans can take some solace in the fact that they are the most generous of any Canadian province. Altogether, some 28% of Manitoba tax filers claim donations to registered charities on their income tax returns. But their accomplishment doesn't end there. The report also states that the province donated the greatest percentage of its total income.
Yeah, since 1996, when we started doing the report, Manitobans have been found to be the most generous Canadians, both in terms of the percentage of tax filers who donate to charity, but also in terms of the aggregate income that they donate to charity.
Other provinces of note include Ontario, where 27% of tax filers donated to charities. Not far behind that, Saskatchewan at 26%. But Canadians might want to think twice before rejoicing. The report continues to disclose that Canadians are far less generous than their American neighbours. Manitoba, Canada's most generous province, is 37th when compared to all of the U.S. states and Canadian provinces and territories. Canadian provinces and territories occupy 12 of the bottom 20 spots. Utah tops the index with 26% of its tax filers giving almost 4% of their income to registered charities. Maryland and D.C. were not far behind.
Well, I think there's a general perception that Canadians think they're as generous, if not more generous, than Americans. When you look at the data, that's clearly not true. Both in terms of the percentage of tax filers that donate to charity, it's nearly 30% in the U.S., it's about 25% in Canada. And when you look at the level of income or the percentage of income that we donate, it's significantly below Americans. So the claim that Canadians are more generous than Americans simply doesn't hold water when you look at the data.
The report stops short of an explanation to account for the differences among geographic areas. Its author says for an answer to that, more research is needed. For a detailed breakdown of your home state, province, or territory, log on to fraserinstitute.org and follow the links to the Complete Generosity Index. That's it for this edition of Fraser TV. I'm Leah Costello.